have no idea what your passion is? Like you've eliminated all of your potential passions as not being the ones? By the end of this video, you'll know how to use my step-by-step exercise for distinguishing passions from non-passions to help you reverse engineer what your passion is. To learn more about how I followed my passion to transition from a Wall Street lawyer to a singer, please subscribe below and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video each Friday. After facing a life-threatening illness, I left my job as a Wall Street lawyer to follow my passion for singing. I went down some wrong paths before I found the right one. I'd love to use what I've learned on my journey to help you follow your passion. So here's how you reverse engineer the results of the Find Your Passion worksheet. As a quick refresher for anyone who missed the previous video, you begin the process by filling out a 3-column table. In the first column, you list potential passions, such as hobbies or interests. In the second column, you list the positive attributes or qualities that most draw you to the activity. In the third column, you list the blah or unpleasant things that would be required of you if you pursued that potential passion as a career. Where column 3 outweighs column 2 for you, the potential passion is not a passion. Don't worry if you want to spend more time with any of the earlier steps later before moving on to this part. At the end of the video, I'll tell you where you can get all of these steps in writing and where you can find a video addressing the earlier steps in the process. So let's look at my completed chart. You'll notice that singing, the thing I personally have determined is my passion, is not on this list. Sometimes we censor ourselves during the process of brainstorming potential passions. Maybe someone told you when you were growing up that something wasn't a viable career, or that it was presumptuous for you to think that you could ever have a career in that field. Or maybe there's an area you've never explicitly thought about that might qualify as a passion for you. To help you find those unobvious passions, let's look more closely at the positive attributes column. Is there a positive attribute that appears next to more than one potential passion on your list? Please write it in the comments below. For me, the group of positive attributes associated with my listed activities includes creativity, attention to detail, connecting with people about stories, being inspired, and improving mental well-being, all of which are things that singing provides. Think about whether there is something you didn't write down, for whatever reason, that has a lot of the positive attributes you've identified in connection with your other interests. Also note that if something that you consider blah in connection with one activity is no longer blah when considered in the context of the new activity, that is a good sign that you're on the right track to finding a passion. For instance, when I thought about being a bartender, the idea of doing that work nights and weekends felt blah. But when I think about performing at music venues on nights and weekends, I feel excited, not annoyed. As I mentioned earlier, I have a document that walks through all of the steps of this exercise and analyzing its results in detail. If you'd like a free copy, please click the link for Find Your Passion worksheet on my channel. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when new videos are released every Friday. I'll leave the links to my videos on common non-passions people confuse with passions and steps 1 through 4 of the Find Your Passion exercise in the description below. Thanks again for watching and look forward to seeing you next time.